I think the reason that we focus a lot on what we do before we go to bed is because it's quite reactive. We like to make ourselves feel like we're doing something that is going to quickly lead to the result. And so even though there isn't much evidence to support most of the hints and tips that you might have for getting a good night's sleep, and even, for example, doing one evidence-based tip isn't going to resolve a long-term problem. I think it makes us feel better that we're doing something, but the problem is that soon starts to become slightly more obsessive and ritualistic, in that even though you know that doing all these things isn't leading to that consistent sleep that you want, we start to worry that moving away from those things, and we start to get anxious that moving away from those things might make things worse. And we're so worried about making it worse because we're already sort of on a thin line that we daren't do anything about it, or we diligently stick to it. And that in itself, believing that something you specifically do every single night is going to lead to sleep, is not real. At the end of the day, you have this drive to sleep. You're still doing it, even if you don't like the sleep that you're getting right now, or it's not the way you want it. It's still happening, because otherwise we just wouldn't be here. And so there is nothing that you can do really that's gonna suddenly magically fix it, one tiny thing that you're doing one night. They are kind of helpful, a few things, like just the idea of winding down. Obviously that's a good one, because you don't really want to be telling your brain last thing in the evening that you want to wind up and get ready for work. So you don't really want to be doing work things or things that your brain associates with you doing during the day. So winding down is good, but having such a ritualistic routine that every night has to be the same, and you do these things that actually don't have much science behind them to actually resolve a habitual sleep problem, they kind of just add to the stress and the anxiety around it. Liberate yourself from them. They're not resolving the issue. Do what makes you happy, what makes you content. Because even if you're not sleeping well, to go to bed with that kind of feeling, it is going to help.